Hey guys, my name is Allie. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I told you guys that I would do a mid-month wrap-up of the March Mystery Madness books that I have read so far in the month of March, obviously, because that's the month we're in. I have read 9 books, I believe, and I physically have 5 of them to show you, and I'm not sure how to put the pictures up in this video yet. That's something that I really need to figure out how to do so I can show you covers of the Kindle books that I read. Anyway, let's just jump right in. The first group of books that I read is called the Amish Greenhouse Mystery Series. Now, this is a series that I wouldn't, the mystery is the same mystery that goes throughout all 3 books. It's a trilogy, at least so far. But I liked it because I would categorize these more as romance books, but there is a mystery element to them, and it's the same mystery that goes from the first book and it wraps up in the third and final book in this series. So, yeah. I rated all of these books 5 stars, by the way, and I will show you the books. The first one is called The Crow's Call. I was reading this on Elizabeth's live that I did with her a couple of weeks ago on a Tuesday. It was during lunch hour. So I did it with her, or I read that during her live. And then I read that one on audio. I read all of these on audio, actually. And then the second one is called The Mockingbird Song. And I really like that one. Obviously, I rated it 5 stars, so I liked it. And then the third book and the final book, where the mystery actually wraps up, is called The Robin's Greeting. And this is the cover for that. Really, really good series if you're just trying to get into mysteries, but are more of a romance reader like me. The second series that I made progress in, and actually I started it, I haven't finished it, is called the Peridot Cafe series, and I read books 1 and 2 in this series. It's a cozy mystery series, so all of the books in this series, like you have one mystery, it wraps up at the end of the first book. A different mystery wraps up at the end of the second book. Different from how the Amish greenhouse mystery was the same mystery throughout all of the books. The first book, and unfortunately these are 2 of the books that I don't have physical copies of, is called Pancakes and Corpses. And the second book is called Lemonade and Lies. I think, if I remember correctly, I rated these 4 stars. It wasn't the best writing, the most beautiful writing that I've ever read, but I still really enjoyed the story, so 4 stars on those. And then the next one that I have written down here is called A Good Marriage by Kimberly McCreight. These next 2 are more thriller rather than cozy mystery. But I got this one from Book of the Month, and here is the cover for that. It's by Kimberly McCreight. I liked this a lot. So I thought it was really, really good. I think I started it one night, and I finished it like the next day, so in like a 24-hour period. So the story was really, really good. It was about a guy who was on trial not convicted, but whatever the word is, charged with the murder of his wife, I believe. And it's told from the lawyer's perspective who is representing him. And then you also get in alternate chapters the wife's perspective 6 days before her death. So, really good book. I think I rated that one 4 stars if I didn't already say that. And then the next thriller that I picked up is called The Night Swim by Megan Golden. Here's the cover for that. This one I liked. I thought the story was really, really good. It was about a woman who, her sister had died, I don't remember how many years ago. It was several years ago when the story starts. And she, she gets in touch with this podcast host on this podcast to try to prove that her sister's death was not accidental and that it was a murder. And I thought the story was really good, and 4 stars on this book. And then I read Plain Target. This is Amish Country Justice #1. This is one of the Harlequin ebooks that I read. It's a category romance. It's love-inspired suspense. I liked the disability representation in this book, and I liked the story. Some of the characters, I believe it's the Amish characters, I think a couple of them are deaf. Or maybe one of them's Amish and one of them's not. But a couple of the characters are deaf in this story, so definitely good, I thought, good representation as well as far as that. And I liked the story. And then I read Plain Murder, and this is an Amish mystery #1. This one I didn't really enjoy as much as the others. I just was having trouble with I didn't really connect with the story. I think I might have rated it like a low 3 stars. It was fine. It was a mystery. It was an Amish mystery, which is what I was looking for, but I didn't really like it as much as I wanted to. I always go into Amish books thinking, oh, this is an Amish book, I'm really going to like it because I've enjoyed all of the Amish books that I have read so far. But this one just was kind of disappointing. And yeah. So those are all of the books that I have read in the first 16 days of the month of March. I will be back with you guys very soon with another video, but my next wrap up will be at the end of the month of March, because I'm going to do March in 2 parts. So I don't have 20 books or whatever to talk about at the very, very end of the month. I'm reading right now, this is the wrong book, but a Shipshewana Amish mystery. I'm reading book 1, and I have book 2 sitting here. The other one is in my bedroom. But this is the book that I am currently, this is the series that I am currently reading. And I hope to start and finish this series in the month of March, as well as I don't remember what the name of the series is called, but it's by Shelley Shepard Gray. It starts with missing, and then it's the search, and then it's found. That's another series that I would like to get to in the next 2 weeks of March, the last 2 weeks of March. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have not given me a subscribe already, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I upload pretty often, and if you could just give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you very soon with a new video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.